and I'm getting mighty tired of your trifling ways and of listening to that jackass Bray.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
For old time's sake. As time goes by.
Am I giving you sexy librarian vibes or not?
Nah, bitch. It's definitely a nah.
I don't know if I'm gonna keep them on. I slept in my contacts, and so my contacts, I took them out. You feel me? And so I'm trying to wear these bad boys, but I don't know if I like them.
They look used and discarded, so they match the rest of you.
Okay.
It's a no from me, dog.
Yeah, I'm trying to let my eyes rest. You know, switching the swag.
Try harder.
You feel me? Yeah, I got a lot to do, guys. So let's get into it. Couple of verses that got my attention. Matthew, Joshua.
Nope. No, hell no. I will not listen to someone who sold their soul for 63 seconds of pseudo-fame speak about God. Keep that devil work over there.
And let's just end all this foolishness now, because God is not a God of shame or nothing like that. Obviously, I'm outside. This person running the vehicle, they decided to reverse to be next to me, to be louder. It's kind of disrespectful, but their issue is not my issue. Child, I ain't out here putting on for nobody. I'm out of my business. I came and grabbed coffee. I just had a very exhilarating lunch.
That's code for, she had semen for lunch.
And great conversation.
With herself. Johns don't pay girls that look like her for companionship.
I'm minding my business.
I'm out here trying to mind my business, sir. This bitch does watch this channel. All of a sudden saying, sir, go away. Carb cooch. You can't sit with us. Future boo. I don't care how fine you are. We not together yet. Dumb emoji 100. Therefore I need to focus on getting my movement in order. So once you are together with this man who doesn't know you exist, you won't need to focus on that garbage? You're expecting him to support your lazy ass too. Huh? I enjoy looking at you though, but since I can't see you, make that shit make sense, please?
His happiness, he has given us a sound.
The singing is shit, but the faces are hilarious. Mute is a great feature.
Alright, so I'm in the middle of doing some technical stuff. I'm waiting for things to load, okay? So while this is happening,
I'm getting other things done. So, it's also a lot of silly stuff going on behind the scenes. Like, I didn't witness, like, some foolishness, and some guy was here on the phone, like, having a loud conversation that was supposed to be indicative of some other things going on that I'm supposed to care about. But I don't. Oh look, they're playing Beyonce. Expose some BS real quick. There's nothing wrong with my computer, but it's funny when I create these podcasts how all of a sudden I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 duplicate master files.
Probably because you're impatient and technology illiterate ass clicked the save file button 9 times.
The MP3 file that I created is missing, and now I'm sitting here ready to upload the episode, but now people want to come over here and be loud as fuck. Are you serious? Yeah. All right, so peep game, since this is taking all day and now people are starting to smoke, I'm going to remove my insecure people. They can do what they want. Let me explain something to people since they insist on living out here with low self-esteem. Hey man, just because you hate yourself, it's your problem. It's your fault. If you hate your life, it's your fault. Fix it. Stop putting it on other people. Stop looking at the joy that other people have and trying to validate or invalidate their joy based on how you feel about your bum-ass life. Everybody ain't you. Nobody cares, and nobody asked you to validate their life. You don't think they should be happy because of whatever standards or whatever the fuck you think is going on. Ain't nobody thinking about you. It ain't about you.
Just like absolutely no one is thinking about Aarona, Tracy, Cuba, Browning, Jackson, Lopez, Cosby. Nothing is about you. Boo boo.
What about your life? I know BS when I see it. Not only can I feel it, but I know it when I see it. I definitely know it when I hear it. And all of a sudden, my stuff ain't loading and stuff like that. I got that stupid text message from that person in Vegas. And then suddenly, it's coming time to like charge my laptop and stuff. All of a sudden, the file ain't gonna load.
Because that antiquewish.alibaba.dhgate.com knockoff MacBook Air that's covered in snot, sesame seeds, rat urine and syphilis is tired. It's so damn tired.
But whoever thinking they stopping my movement or whatever the hell they think, God bless them. They're wrong. They've been wrong up to this point. Now, the master file has been duplicated 9 times. How did that happen? Who's doing that?
You, sir, you did that.
But then the other file don't show up. These 2 people come out and smoke in front of me. Oh, this is a public place. Don't hide behind that. This is a public place BS. People love to hide behind their BS to justify garbage.
Oh, kind of like you hide behind lies to justify your failures? That part.
You know good well a city ordinance is you can't be within 100 feet of a building.
This ordinance you understand, but when it comes to any that you violate, all of a sudden you're deaf, dumb, and illiterate?
Smoking like that, especially not on no patio. Miss me about public space. Just like it's public space, you gotta respect others. Like, nobody cares that you want to ruin your lungs, but you gonna respect the lungs of other people. If you don't want to do that, then maybe you shouldn't be in public, because you the one that got a problem with public, not everybody else. That's number 1. Number 2, because this has been an ongoing storyline that has never been true and needs to die today. I am not employed by any of them musical motherfuckers that lied to you, and if they took your money good, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. They said, yeah, because I've been lazy on the job, and my boss, and this, and my boss. Y'all been running that storyline since New York, bitch. Y'all followed me 11 cities. That nigga was never my boss. That nigga was my boss when we worked on a sketch show.
That nigga was never my boss. That nigga was my boss when we worked on a sketch show.
That nigga was never my boss. That nigga was my boss when we worked on a sketch show.
My contract wasn't with him. My contract was with A&E, not him. He ain't had no money. My contract was with Kobe Gaines and Back Road Entertainment, just like Wendy Williams, just like the rest of the people on my cast. So when he popped up with a show with BET, I ain't had no connection with that. I wasn't involved. Amber Bickham was your casting agent. She fucked Dion. She ain't never liked me. Dion was your leading show. I wasn't on that shit. The minute I saw Amber Bickham's name attached to that project, I knew I wasn't on that shit. How about that? When I stepped to Curtis' old funky ass, never showering at home, showering at the office, got the nerve to judge another motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah. When I spoke to him and asked was we good, it was never a reason for me to feel like we weren't. And then, because of all the other stuff that happened behind the scenes and the people who know, I ain't got to get in all of that. What's understood don't need to be told. It was like, well, then what is he really doing if we good? And what is all this other stuff that's going on? And what is this narrative about somebody being my boss when I've been self-employed since 2015? I'm a stand-up comedian. That's why I don't fuck with Grant Cardone and all them other motherfuckers who kept heavily-handedly trying to push this shit when they don't know what the fuck they talking about. I was like, yo, why y'all keep letting him lie to you? We don't have anything going on. Nothing going on. Everybody had a million justifications of why they wanted to come at me the way they was coming at me and get away with all the stuff they was doing because they was believing a liar. And yo, if he messed up your money or whatever y'all got going on, that's his fault. He's grown, he's an adult, he's older than me, he's almost 50 years old. Take it up with him. I haven't spoke to him, remember? We ain't talked since November 2016, remember? So, even the text messages, they weren't answered, so I wouldn't have to do so much cleanup work. Y'all wouldn't have to hijack my Facebook account. And all the overwhelming evidence to show that he's a goddamn liar.
That nigga was never my boss. That nigga was my boss when we worked on a sketch show.
So what are we doing in 2021? Still. Why y'all still falling for the boss thing? Bosses pay employees. That's just basic. He doesn't pay me. I don't get no money from him. Miss me with all that goofy stuff people was doing because they wanted me to be dependent. It's an insult. I took time away to see what the fuss was about because I figured out I might as well get a reward since I'm going through this. And it turned out to be nothing but a waste of my time. It turned out to be a bunch of games and goofy crap. And when I said, hey man, God bless everybody, go get money, I'm good, I'm excusing myself. People couldn't leave it alone. I got people, allegedly, I'm ugly, hobo, this and that, but everybody still want a little piece of something. Huh? Why aren't these other people living their lives and not minding me? They're so great, correct? Why aren't they remarried? I wasn't even there, but I'm gonna ask the real question. Why did they show up in federal court? How did they get summons there? If they're so awesome and ain't nobody worried about me, huh? Why y'all fighting cases then? Stuff like that don't happen because of happenstance. Judges don't just be doing that type of stuff and all of this happen because people are bored. Everything in this universe is cause and effect. Why are we in 2021 and people still hitting me up and talking greasy? What is that about? How did they get so comfortable? They ain't even had the courage to do that. And they definitely won't say it to my face, so why we doing this? Let everybody just get healed and get grown. And just let it go. Just heal and get grown and let it go. It's time for something new. This old shit is exactly that. It's shit that belongs on it belongs on a pig pen. It belongs on a farm making manure and stewing up some crops. That's all it's good for. It ain't nothing but chewed up grass and it's gonna make a mess. It's not doing anything positive for anyone.
And I'm getting mighty tired of your trifling ways and of listening to that jackass bray.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.